A center of knowledge, innovation, history, culture, and biodiversity. This is the University of the Philippines, Los Baños. At UPLB, instruction, research, and extension in agriculture and forestry in the country took root and flourished. Through its strength in these two fields, UPLB established niches in various areas: biotechnology, engineering, veterinary medicine, natural resources conservation, environmental science and management, human ecology, food science, economics and management, public affairs, and development communication. It drew its strength in the arts and other fields of science from harnessing its expertise and human resource in the biological, physical, and social sciences. Today, UPLB degree programs continue to dominate over its counterparts. Over the years, UPLB has developed graduate programs that continue to attract students far and wide, including collaborative programs with international universities in food security, biodiversity conservation, and development.
UPLB envisions itself to be a globally competitive graduate and research university. UPLB is tasked to capacitate state universities and colleges.
With integration becoming an urgent concern in the higher education arena, UPLB further intensified partnership building to enable it to collaborate in research and instruction, exchange materials, and enhance the mobility of faculty members and students. It now maintains partnerships with a significant number of regional and international educational institutions.
UPLB feels like home.
The warm and friendly people.
The professors are experts in the field.
The enriching experiences that one gets to enjoy.
Learning here is inexpensive and gives me great value for money.
The diverse and the cosmopolitan nature of the graduate community makes me to learn much more in my classes.
Apart from being a top university, UPLB also enables me to study so close to nature. The environment is intellectually stimulating and the scenery is refreshing and reinvigorating.
One can easily strike a perfect work-life balance studying in UPLB. Done with the reading for the day, take a spin around the campus on a bike or hike to the Botanic Gardens, to the gateway to Mount Makiling, or take in and experience the beauty and excellence of the Filipino cultural performances and expression.
A number of our pioneering and major undergraduate programs have already been certified by the ASEAN University Network Quality Assurance.
We have institutionalized new UPLB graduate programs in niche areas that are designed for interdisciplinary collaboration, not only locally but also internationally.
In line with its internationalization efforts, UPLB hosts the only Philippine campus of the Nagoya University Asian Satellite Campuses Institute, where I'm currently undertaking my Doctor of Philosophy in International Development degree.
Locally, we've been offering several off-campus graduate programs. We have also established our presence in Panabo City, Davao del Norte in Mindanao, through the UP Professional School for Agriculture and the Environment.
As the higher education landscape shifts with time, UPLB will keep up by continually developing human resources, revitalizing programs for relevance, and promoting internationalization. The UPLB University Library is the heart of the institution and a center of information that shares knowledge beyond boundaries. The User Education and Services Division manages the Learning Commons and assists clients on the use of multimedia and other electronic information resources. It also manages the iMac Computer Room, Windows PC Room, the Linux workstations. The following are the subscribed databases of the University Library. Acta Horticulture, ACM Digital Library, AMS Journals, Cabby, EBSCO Host, IEEE Wiley eBooks, JSTOR, OECD Library, Oxford Academic Journals, Sage Journals, Science Direct, Springer Link, Springer Nature Biotechnology, Taylor and Francis, The American Biology Teacher, The American Journal of Sociology, and Wiley Online Library. The General References and Circulation section contains collections of circulation books which may be borrowed for home use. It also contains collections of dictionaries, encyclopedias, yearbooks, handbooks, almanacs, directories, biographies, maps, and atlases, among others. The Serials section holds collections of journals, magazines, newspapers, indexes, monograph series, and abstracts. The Filipiniana section contains collections of books written by Filipino authors or books about the Philippines or published in the Philippines. Among the sports facilities provided are indoor and outdoor basketball and tennis courts, archery range, and swimming pool located in the Baker Hall and Copeland Gymnasium. Other sports and physical education courses are offered by the Department of Human Kinetics. The Office of the Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs, or OVCSA, was established to offer student services such as counseling, testing, and recruiting and advising students. OVCSA continues to be the heart of the university as it leads the journey towards more accessible and relevant services for all UPLB students. OVCSA envisions to provide globally competitive programs and services that empower students academically, psychosocially, emotionally, and financially. Its mission is to provide an environment conducive to students' academic and personality development. The Communication and Information Technology, or COMMIT, develops and manages IT systems and communication materials for OVCSA. It also attends to the inquiries of UPLB students regarding OVCSA services through the SMS, email, and chat help desk. The Counseling and Testing Division, or CTD, responds to the psychological, social, emotional, educational, and occupational needs of the students through activities like counseling, tutorials, new students orientation, and career information and placement. The Scholarships and Financial Assistance Division, or SFAD, assists UPLB students financially through the Socialized Tuition System, Student Assistantship Program, private and government scholarships, Student Loan Board, and Emergency Cash Loan Program. The Student Organizations and Activities Division, or SOAD, serves as the university's coordinating center, which deals with student activities and student organizations. It leads student activities such as organization orientation, campus tour, and opening convocation. The International Students Division, or ISD, is the center of information, activities, and services for UPLB international students. It conducts activities that allow students to showcase their culture and strengthen their ties with their fellow international students, as well as the UPLB community. The Student Disciplinary Tribunal, or SDT, implements university rules and regulations on student discipline. It also provides legal advice to students on UPLB-related legal concerns. UPLB student housing has 10 dormitories, which offers affordable and comfortable living conditions for approximately 2,300 residents. Occupants of each dormitory are categorized according to year level. There are dormitories for freshmen, upperclassmen, and graduate students. Dormitories also houses male-only, female-only, as well as both male and female residents. The dormitories include other facilities and provisions that were provided within the area to offer convenience to the students, like TV room, study areas, and parking areas. Some dormitories have multi-purpose area, kitchen, canteen, and volleyball and basketball courts. The student security is a key factor in the dormitories. The front desk is manned 24/7. The Community Support Brigade and Blue Guards are assigned to secure the dormitories for the entire night till morning. All residents are required to wear their UPLB ID and sign in the biometrics to enter. The University Health Service, or UHS, is a secondary general hospital that aims to provide comprehensive health care primarily to the mandated UPLB constituents and secondarily to the people in the surrounding communities through quality assurance programs. UHS has a 30-bed capacity, outpatient department, X-ray room, diagnostics laboratory, 24/7 ambulance, emergency room, operating room, delivery room, and post-op recovery room. UHS offers free consultation with general internist and orthopedic surgeon, as well as medical and dental officers. It provides free diagnostics and physical exam, free room accommodation at the ward for 10 days per semester, minimal rate medical and dental procedures, and discounted rates for laboratory and X-ray tests for students, employees, and their dependents. It also has a student welfare clinic with in-house consultant psychiatrist for students. The university sees to it that its knowledge for teaching and development are supported by local and/or national research findings from the experience of the institution through research and extension and immersion into the problems of the communities. This has made the university a wellspring of solutions to challenges in food security, ecological integrity, public health, and the environment. The complexity of these challenges took the university's research focus from boosting production into sustainability. Aside from enriching instruction, its research tradition is aimed at making the university relevant to the life of our people through public service and extension work. This ensures the appropriateness of technologies and knowledge products and enables it to contribute to the policy making and governance. UPLB's reputation as a graduate and research university was formed through the continuous aspiration for excellence and the mutual reinforcement between instruction, research, and public service and extension. Instruction, research, and extension and public service in UPLB reflect dynamism, honor, and excellence that its forebears set as a standard for its leaders to aspire for. This, and an enabling environment for creativity and innovation among its people, make UPLB a globally competitive graduate and research university that contributes to national development.